and crushed. So if we have to do something in Madagascar, we can build something.
Okay.
We can have the project that you mentioned in your documents.
Okay.
You can send your MOU. This is the right time to do it, you know. But we have also to think about social matter. Because
obviously,
the second town, it is the main port of Madagascar. It is completely crushed. So we have to do a project, but we have to start also for the social matter.
Okay.
With this, what I can suggest to you is I'm actually finalizing a foundation, a quick foundation, especially to rebuild the second town of Madagascar.
Okay.
And then I can put you also in the foundation as a trustee with me. And we do the project, but also we have to do the social matter immediately. So for the project in Madagascar, what I can assure you is that the door is open. I talk to them, I read carefully, and I know also that what you are proposing is a need for Madagascar. So we can do something great there. We can concretize what you see. We can go forward on the MOU and the setting up a structure, going to Madagascar that you see by yourself, establishing an office there, all the structure, and putting also the financial structure, as you said. So we can go forward. This is what I can say.
Okay, that's great. That we are actually going to be given an opportunity. So, okay, coming back to the okay, you're talking about social and also the new development of the so-called construction of the port. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. I can actually talk to Captain Deva. I can also be of assistance for that as well. All right. And I got to know from Captain Deva that there's also a new airport to be built up in Madagascar. Am I right?
Yes. In fact, for the airport, I control myself one airport.
Okay.
In the place that where my grandfather was king. That's his name. So I've got all the official documents. And I control the airport. But now I've made a deal with the government. But if I manage to set up this airport as international airport, I will get all the airport of Madagascar to manage.
Excellent. Yep.
This is what I say. Now I can tell you honestly, I've got some people who want to finance it, but they are struggling about the new system, new banking system, this RTGS or something like this. But if you want to finance and to build the airport, I'm open because there is a lot of to do. The port and airport. The only thing is, we are not just a building. It is BOT. Build, operate, and after transfer. But the great matter on it is we are very strong, and we can take the market. But it depends on you. If you say to me, okay, let us make one airport international, then we will take this airport because why? It is very strategic. You know, it is where all the mining matter going. Most of the industry of Madagascar is there.
Okay.
So we can do freight. We can do also, I mean, tourist. It can be a hub for Africa. You know?
Okay.
So, or if we combine the port and airport also, then we can choose one place where we even this second town of Madagascar, the market is widely open now. If you want to put an international airport there, rebuild the port, put this oil storage that you plan, this is the right time also. But the time is now. It is not, because sincerely, most of the people come to Madagascar now and they invest. I will send you through Captain Tiwa a project that the Chinese want to set up in Madagascar. And they have already signed with the government the MOU. It is a green city, include airport, include port. And they have chosen a part of Madagascar where there is a lot of fish, because in the Mozambique Canal there is a lot of fish, but there is a oil also. But the thing is, from my father's side, this is our territory, so we can decide who is coming first. So I will send you the things just after our meeting, so Captain Diwa can share it.
Okay. All right. After reading of your explanation on the building of ports and also airports, all right, I think I can actually give you good news, because while you're actually building the airport, there'll be a lot of diesel required. That's number one. All right. And number two, I have an allocation, okay, for JA1 as well. All right. So we can be of great assistance to Madagascar, God willing. All right. But of course, I will try to. I mean, from now on, I will get everything all planned accordingly. All right. And me and Mr. Munib, we will strategically see what are the best ways, to get things done in Madagascar. All right. Munib, would you like to add on something?
Yes. Thank you, gentlemen. Your Royal Highness, I listened intently to what you have to say, and you are quite right. The time is nigh for any future developments to take place on the African continent, and I would like to say that Madagascar is part of the continent in essence, but not really. At the end of the day, I do see Madagascar as part of the continent. The interconnectivity of the island and the island of Seychelles and Mauritius plays a huge role in what we do as Africa. And the rest of the continent of Africa is on a major reconstruction and a imaging and imagining of each country on this particular continent. If we can call it the African Union per se, then so be it. And you are quite right, Your Royal Highness, in saying that the time is now if we want to get in and get Madagascar on its feet and joining the the powerhouse in terms of the financial and economic sector that the African continent is going to be enjoying in the next few years to 1 decade. And I also mean that, like Mauritius, who took the bull by the horns and brought in much investment and also major attraction to creating a very, very attractive and safe banking sector. They've really gone the extra mile and become one of Africa's safest banking countries on the continent. And I said earlier to our colleagues here in this meeting that we can do the same for Madagascar. We need to reinvent Madagascar's banking sector, which automatically will then open up the doors for foreign direct investment. The people who I deal with in finance, in high finance, are loath to work with the African leaders who are not adopting a more environmentally as well as socio-politically and economic climate, which means that there is no attraction, but rather a distraction to certain countries on our continent. Unfortunately so. And I do not believe that Madagascar is part of that plan. I believe that Madagascar, and I've been involved with certain people in the past few years who have predicted that Madagascar is on an incline, that Madagascar will soon be one of those countries who will be joining the ranks of economically viable countries. And so, with that being said, I definitely and categorically agree that with you, Your Royal Highness, that Madagascar has to improve in certain sectors, which means construction, reconstruction of harbors and airports, a complete makeover of its financial sector and its banking system to bring it up where, and I can bring these parties to the table to ensure that Madagascar's banking system becomes that of the equivalent and even better than, shall we call it, the European and Western standards. We can bring it better to that. Dubai has proven it. Mauritius has proven it. China has proven that they've also, and Russia, brought in two fantastic systems within BRICS, and which South Africa is part of. And that CIPC system that they've created, which is a corridor right next to the SWIFT banking system as we know it, you know, the MT103s, 760s, the MT199s, etc., of the SWIFT mechanisms. The CIPC of China and Russia is, if not better, and even smarter that way. And so, yes, we can contribute to the banking sector, which will naturally attract investment into Madagascar.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Munen. This is one of the things that rejoice me, because we are on the same vision. Okay. So there is no division. You see, I'm living also in Mauritius. My wife is Mauritian.
I see.
I know very well the financial system here in Mauritius, and even the government here, the Prime Minister is my personal friend. The thing is, for Madagascar, you are completely right to say that we have to make improvement on the banking system and on the financial system in Madagascar. But between Mauritius and Madagascar, it is quite different. Why? Because Mauritius doesn't have any precious, things. Madagascar has gold, has oil, has rare earth, has everything. So on last February, last year, in 2025, I have asked the previous government to set up what we say, the national, national office for us to have a gold, a gold rare earth, or so, like a graphite or something like this,
Yes.
in order to leverage capitals, and to accomplish some project. So we can use, let's say, our gold as a collateral.
As collateral.
Yeah, as a collateral. Now, what I want also for Madagascar, it is not like what the Western has done. I will talk openly, because when someone, let's say you come to Madagascar and you want to invest 1 billion, for example, it is true. Everybody wants to have its profits. But for us, this is because when you are talking to royalty, we are seeing, a intergenerational matter.
Correct.
Not just one business, and for the long term. I've read this book.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Singapore.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I've read what is the story of Singapore without nothing going to the first. So I see we can make Madagascar like this. It is a white canvas.
Oh, for
And
sure.
you are
Yes.
true to say, Madagascar is part of Africa, but I see that we are more like Indonesian, Malaysian, in our mindset, in our doing, in our culture also, because we come from there.
Yes. Yes.
So the opportunity, as I will say, it is now because there is one town, the second town of Madagascar, we have to rebuild now.
Right.
There is also in this town, there is an ancient storage of oil and oil refinery that we can make it now. And the good news is that we, by my impulsion, we will enter BRICS on this July.
Amen.
Madagascar will enter BRICS in this July. And the next point is, I say to the president, we will put Madagascar together with ASEAN, because our language, our culture, we come from there.
Understood.
So
Yes.
we must not deny our origin. So even if we have African side, but most of us we come from that. So I agree with you. We can set up system, maybe also to set up a platform in Madagascar, to make it worthwhile, because we have 32 millions of people.
Oh.
It is, I can say, it's not big deal, but it is big deal for the moment. So we need to set up a financial system that with what we have, we can leverage it. The vision there is to make Madagascar as a unique place, to reinforce the unique place of biodiversity. So
Beautiful.
all the things is biogenesis means we will protect the 90% endemic fauna and flora. We will give more dignity to people, and we will do great business. And this is why I am saying this is the right time, because if we enter now, we will be like the artist who put color on the canvas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to make it, because I've read your documents and this, to make it faster, because I told you I will send some video of the town was crushed. So I want us to be one of the first coming to rebuild this town. You know, to take, if you have a connection, then to take one part of rebuilding the town, building the refinery, oil refinery, or building the storage tank, redo the airport and the port also. You know, the World Bank, etc. They will come, but I don't want them to come immediately because you know their condition is not right.
Yeah.
And they will not build anything. So what I can say to you, if you are willing that we concretize things, so please prepare the MOU.
Yeah.
One, second, I will ask the president himself, or at least the vice president, to come with me and we will meet face to face with me in Singapore. You just send us a letter of invitation or what. We will meet in Singapore and make with you. And then we start immediately. No problem.
Amen. Inshallah. That sounds brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, I'm quick because we have prepared all of this. What you are saying, we have prepared for 10 years.
Ah.
Yes.
I was going to ask you, Royal Highness, you obviously must have a vision, a 2030 vision, a 2050 vision, whatever that vision is. And I'm sure your Royal Highness, you'd be appreciative of the fact that there's always planning. Every day you are sitting, planning and redoing and remodeling your future for your people in your country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I will share it to you now. Just after this, I'll send all the documents of what is my vision, what we can do.
Yeah.
It is an intergenerational, and we must think long term also, you know, because let's say there are some people who want to come to Madagascar to do business, have a profit and go. We are not interested with this.
Good.
We are interested for the long term, put a financial system, the right financial system for Madagascar. And this is why we have done the revolution last year, because we don't want to be under the control of the Western anymore. We will open everything. We have to have a right partner. And yeah, this is it.
Your vision is exactly mine, sir. Your Royal Highness, there's no need for us to be recolonized by another Westerner, another European. There is no need.
Yeah.
We do not need these people to help us along. Help, but with their view is out of 100%, we will take 90% away and we'll only leave you with 10%.
This is all, and this 10% is very big, sir. If they take one, they give you one and they take 1,000.
Yes, exactly. So, proportionately, yes, I may be wrong in my percentages, but you're probably more right, Your Royal Highness. It reminds me of an olive tree that a cartoonist drew about the olive tree that grew on this side of the Palestinian wall, but the fruits and the branches were hanging over onto the other side of the wall. So Palestine people were watering the olive tree on their side of their boundary, but the fruits were reaped by the people on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
We don't need that again. Yeah.
I am for win-win partnership, but we have to set up the right things, you know.
Agreed.
The right things. So everybody must earn something. If you invest, it is normal that you gain also some profit on it. But we need to think about long term. not just for one sport. And I'm against all kinds of corruption and this. I really like this man.
He's a brilliant.
Yeah, he's my foster grandfather actually.
Really?
No, I was just kidding because I am born and bred here in Singapore, so I know how his system works. So yeah.
Yes. For me, we can make Madagascar like Singapore.
Oh, fantastic philosophy. Brilliant.
Without any pretension.
Yes.
Why? Because if we put a discipline there, if we change our mindset also,
yes,
and this mindset must come from the source, the origin. This is why I want to put Madagascar in the ASEAN also, Yeah. So with this, we can leverage the funds. Let's say, I can tell you one thing. The graphite, all the graphite, it is used for mobile phone, all the technology, for the screen, for the TV, etc. We have got the biggest source of graphite in Madagascar, But because they did not give us knowledge. For me, I had to go outside, traveling 56 countries now to see the money matter, where goes the money, what is the financial system, this is this. Then I understand. But the people who stay in Madagascar, they don't understand anything.
Right.
So the thing is, we have got riches, but how to make our riches worthwhile for our people and for our partner also. This is the things that we have to set in place. Yes.
Yes. Transfer of skills. Agree. Yeah.
Okay, so we can make it concrete. So I will send some documentation, and please send also your thoughts, and we can make it, as I say, even even next week, if I phone the president, we'll go to Singapore together and make the deal with you, no problem.
Amen, sir.
Okay?
Okay. This sounds good. Masla?
Yep. I mean, should you want to be Singapore and everything, yeah, I will try to get Mr. Dewa and Mr. Yus, and probably I'll get Mr. Punim as well to fly over to Singapore to join in. I mean, with this very good perspective business model, I should say. Yeah.
Wonderful. It's a great opportunity, and I'd be very happy to be a part of even just a small little part of being part of the Madagascar redevelopment and remarketing. Definitely.
We are all very small, so just serve and we do the will of God.
Absolutely.
That is what I can say.
Absolutely.
You see, I can tell you there is ambition, but there is a vision also and the mission that you have to perform on earth. So for me, the most important thing is that you concretize something and you do, as you say. This is the only thing. Because, my father always told me the title will not make it. It is the title plus you put yourself as servant to the people, then you can make it.
Amen. Your dad's an intelligent man.
Yeah. Okay, so I will send some documents now to Captain Diwa.
Okay.
And thank you so much for this time. And I want I would like us to be partner if we are sharing the same vision and same regard for Madagascar, for the people, and hope to see you very soon.
All right.
And may God bless.
Amen. Amen. Your Royal Highness, we also take the opportunity to thank you for having also spent some of your valuable time with us in this meeting. It's been an honor and a pleasure to work with you, to listen to you, and hopefully in the future to be able to reap the benefits of Madagascar together. God bless.
Yes. God bless.
And Mr. Yusuf, can you give a little bit prologue for Royal Highness?
Yes, thank you so much, Royal Highness. It is a great pleasure and a great how to say it's a really honorable moment for me to talk to you directly, Your Highness. If I talking about my experience, I am more than 14 years working as the central banker, and at this moment I'm working as the professional accounting and finance. So what I have in mind, maybe we can start from this.
Udah keluar ya.
Udah keluar ya?
Udah keluar ya. Udah keluar. Oh, udah keluar.
Udah
Okay,
keluar.
guys, he just left with us. All right. Your Royal Highness actually left. It could be an accident. I mean, with an itchy thumb or something like that. An accident.
No problem.
All right. Okay. So, Munib, he has already spoken about what he actually requires and what is his vision and what are his expectations. You know.
Hang on, Mazlan is coming in again. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, Pak Yus, carry on.
Hello?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
It was cut. I don't know why it was cut. But
Yeah.
listen to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Your Highness, maybe what I have in mind, maybe we can start from a simple step that can accelerate the growth, accelerate development. One idea is what I have in mind. Madagascar is very famous with vanilla. Is it? Madagascar is very famous with vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla
Yes, yes,
It is one of the best vanilla in the world.
in the world.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. My question, does it possible to make the cooperation to accelerate the market for this kind of product, Your Highness?
Okay. You see, I will show. This is vanilla from Madagascar.
Oh my God.
Okay.
My associates are one of the biggest exporter of vanilla.
I see.
So if you need vanilla, you just tell me what you need, what you can do,
Okay.
and we start. No problem.
Okay.
Wonderful.
And
Yeah,
regarding,
I think actually we have 4 tons on stock now.
Oh my goodness.
maybe we shouldn't forget one more thing about the last successful story behind the Singapore. One of the trigger for the development, the fastest trigger for the Singapore development in the past is from the holding company in terms of the family office. This is very important to accelerate development for one country. And regarding this family office, it will also, of course, it is connected with the good banking system, sustained banking system, and also the capital market. Absolutely, these 3 kind of factors interconnected each other. But the main trigger behind the main trigger to accelerate the development for the financial system and also the capital market of course, the office, family office is very important to be prepared for the sustainable development in the future. This was what I learned in previous moment. So if in case we need to discuss regarding this, maybe we can have a special session how to build the sustainable family office, which is connected with all investors around the world and also connected with the capital market. This is my idea, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. In fact, to tell you the truth, I attend some family office in Dubai already, in Monaco also, but we can set up, as you say, you know, the only thing is like this. If we know clearly what we want to do together, I'm in. If it is for developing the country, Madagascar, it is for elevating the dignity of the people, and also to be very, conscious about the riches that we have, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% in.
Oh, very good.
So as I say to you, you know, we modify and we set up the laws in Madagascar for the welfare of the people. And also, we are not greedy people. We see also the advantages of our partner.
Okay.
So if we sit, we say, okay, we do family office, we do this, we do this, we do this, we do this. This is the amount, how we finance it, who is partner, who is going to do this, then it's okay. We
agree. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
If you need to set up an office, if you need to set up a trade, trade desk for Madagascar, especially.
Yes.
You know, if you need to set up a financial system, or if you need to partnership with Singapore, with Mauritius, we are open because, as I told you, this is the right time now. If you miss this time, I can tell you, Russia, China, Americans, French, they are coming.
They're coming.
They are coming. You know?
So
if you want to have a market, it is now.
Yeah. And
so you just think what is the best, and we talk, we sign, and we do. No problem.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay. And one more thing, Your Honor, regarding the region development in the banking system, the new trend in the banking payment system, which is called as the currency crypto-based payment system. I want to know about the recent development. Does it possible to make a crypto-based banking settlement system in Madagascar, or what is it, Your Honor? Because we have many investors for this. Some recently, there are investors from Mexico, from the Europe, and also from Canada, which is already contact me recently about this crypto settlement system. Does it possible for us to develop this new system so that we can accommodate the fund to go into Madagascar by using this new trend system?
You say to say it is possible, yes, it is possible in Madagascar, but it will take time because there is a time for implementation, a time for people to understand it, a time also for Madagascar to elevate the rates from Moody's, you know. So what you can do in the first shot is, for example, to have another jurisdiction. It is for Madagascar, but the financial, for example, we put it in Singapore, but it is for Madagascar. And we introduce it little by little in Madagascar because you have to train also the people about the system. We have to let the people know. If you don't really understand it, because I go to another country, but in Madagascar, you have to think that the French did not permit us to have a developed banking system.
Correct.
It is one of the most difficult system in Madagascar, the banking system. I will tell you one thing, just one, then you will understand. I was in 2008 and 2010, I was the first who said to the government, because I am the chairman also of the mining sector, gold, precious stones and everything. I told to the government, look, for centuries, we did not profit from our gold. I will prove to you that we have gold in Madagascar. Since my grandmother ran in Madagascar, after when the French taken over, after Republic, they just declare 1 kg of gold annually.
Yeah.
And then I said, no, this is not the truth. I've set up the first and the second gold counter official in Madagascar. And I had 150 kg per week of gold. Okay? Now, when we have this, you will not believe how we take the gold in the village. They did not use this electronic scale. You take 1 grain of rice, and this is the weight. This was in 2008.
I see.
I had to bring engineers, I had to bring people to train people, to formalize them, to explain them that there is an electronic scale. I even kept the first electronic scale that I showed to people. This is, this. Before they did not understand it. So
I see.
I'm not saying that we are living in Stone Age, but I can say compared to Singapore, for example, we are 100 years behind.
Sure.
So if it is about the financial system, cryptocurrency, etc., yes, we can do it. We can, let's say, take gold as collateral or graphite.
Absolutely.
We choose to
Yes.
collateralize this
Yes.
cryptocurrency. But we have, for the moment, we have to put it in another jurisdiction than Madagascar, and little by little enter and implement it in Madagascar.
Understood.
For them to understand, because if we say, okay, we put a cryptocurrency now in Madagascar, nobody will understand you.
Sure.
Okay. Understand, sir.
Yeah.
I'm very straight on what I'm saying, because we don't want to lose time.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Thank you.
for the time being, I think it's enough, Bang Maslan. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's a great pleasure to talk to you, Your Highness. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yep, I appreciate all your time, to be on the line. All right. And God willing, we will actually, Captain Deva, we will be exchanging documents from now on, will it? Yeah, all right. Okay. And
whatever is necessary, then we can also look into the well, I'm more bothered about the social build-up, Your Highness. I mean, talking about Madagascar, and talking. Of course, I'm the oil man, even though I'm not that slippery in a way. So, but I will always look into that. I will always look into that. Yeah. I mean, I have Munim with me. I mean, I have Munim with me, and then we can actually look into how we're going to build things up accordingly. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You say every business is like that, by my humble opinion.
Yes.
If you give solution to a problem, then you are in the business.
Yeah.
And now there is a big problem, so it means there is a big business.
I totally agree. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a great day ahead. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bang.
Okay, guys, you can stay on. You can stay on.
Okay, bang. Yeah.
Ya, oke. Itu. Jadi banyak kerjaan yang kita harus